guys, my name is Aislinn and we are going to be recording a modded Rags to Riches Let's Play. I'm actually using Emily's save on Patreon. It's called the Save File for Anyone. I know that it said I didn't have some packs there, but it was only a few and it doesn't affect the game save at all. So I'm actually going to be starting this Let's Play a little bit differently. I'm going to start in Windenburg because that's one of my favorite places to live. But when starting, I'm actually going to start making my Sims family first. I'm going to make her mother, her father, and a sibling, just because I like there to be some backstory and some history with my Sims. I kind of think it's a little bit weird to spawn a random Sim that has no parents or siblings. So this is going to be her father. I'm just going to start off by taking off all the accessories they get customized with, like that disgusting hat. And I'm not going to make him an elder, I'm going to make him an adult because in my mind he's probably about 45 and my Sim is a young adult, so she's going to be about 20. Their last name is going to be Sky. And I decided to name him David. Or Dave, I'm sorry. So for his traits, I actually decided that the storyline for this family is going to be a very successful, money-hungry family. The mother and father especially, and they have twin children. So that's going to be the son and the daughter who's going to be the Sim that we follow around. But for some reason, even though the son is going to be this awful slob, no motivation, no success, no career, his parents adore him and they underestimate the daughter, which is how we get to the Rags to Riches Let's Play. She's actually going to go off on her own with nothing and show her parents and her brother that she can make it on her own without their help. So the father is going to be an overachiever, egotistical, neat, and ambitious. Ironically, he wants a successful family. He's also straight edge. He's not interested in any drinking or, you know, something I can't say on YouTube. So now we are going to be making Dave's wife and our Sim's mother. Right, so they are going to be married, and they are going to have a close dynamic because even though they don't treat their daughter right, they do love each other and their ungrateful son. Her name is Anna, and she wants to be the neighborhood confidant. She likes the gossip, she likes hearing about people's drama, she likes creating drama. She's a perfectionist. She is high maintenance. She is a foodie, she loves a good meal. And she is also materialistic. So you can see how these two together are very much a power couple. They're just not power parents, at least not to their daughter. Gonna give her some lashes. If you have any questions about any custom content I'm using, please let me know down below, and I will always give links. I won't give packages because most of this stuff, I believe I got it all for free, but you know, you never want to just give out somebody's work. But I can always let you know where I found something. Sim's twin brother. And he is not going to look like this, don't worry. I don't know why his skin color kind of spawned like this, even though his mother and father don't really look like that. But we are going to make him a glutton, bad-natured, he's going to be hot-headed, which is something his parents admire. They think he's very take charge, but really what he is immature. He's egotistical, just like his father. And his last trait is going to be, let's see. He's going to be lighthearted. I know that doesn't make too much sense, but it's just to prove that he doesn't really take anything too seriously. And he really wants to be a party animal. He wants nothing to do with real world success. He just wants to party. And his name is going to be Jason. Jason Sky. So we're going to take this CC off. I believe it's from, what's her name? Kawaii Stacy. The personality pack, or no, the appearance pack. I'm going to change his skin color. I'm going to see what his mother's is, and I'm going to match it to that. Because he just didn't look like the others. So she was like 1 over. Yeah, that one's perfect. Are gonna maybe think I'm a little bit crazy for this hot weather outfit, but I think some of you will understand. You know, the guys that have to be wearing shorts in the winter because they're just so strong and they're just so cool. That's him. He looks ridiculous. Nobody else appreciates it. They think he looks dumb. Even his parents are kind of like, oh, what are you doing? But he likes it. He rocks it. Now we're gonna make his twin sister. It was a little slow there. Not his child, not his parent, his twin sis. Does anyone else's game lag a little bit when you're doing genetics? Mine always does. Yeah, it's super slow. And this is going to be his twin. She's going to be distant from her mother and father, but she's going to have a difficult relationship with her brother. Because even though it's more her parents' fault, she takes it out on the brother. She also had that weird CC on her eyes. I'm not sure why. I'm going to give her a custom skin and some custom lashes. I have so many brow options. I wish my brows looked like this in real life. I'm going to change her hair. I'm going to look for some afro textured custom content. for her everyday wear. Now we're going to work on some traits and aspirations. My idea for this was that I wanted to complete both of the fortune aspirations as the rules for this Rags to Riches Let's Play. So even though everyone knows the main rule is you just start out with no money and you try to obtain as much money as possible without a job, I wanted my official challenge to be to complete both of those aspirations. She's going to be ambitious, high maintenance, perfectionist. She definitely gets that from her mother and her father. She's also very encouraging, but deep down inside she is very envious. So even though she likes to look like a team player, she can't help but be very envious of what others have because she feels like she was always set up to not succeed. I'm actually going to give her an A name just like her mother. It's going to be Adrian. And I wasn't sure if I should spell that with no E at the end, but I decided to go with an E, and then we're going to work on her everyday outfits. I hope you enjoyed the creation of all of the Sims in Adrian's family. We've got our mother, her father, and her brother, but we're actually going to break up the unhappy little family right now. We're going to move Adrian out on her own with no money. So it's just going to be her father, her mother, and her brother with the full $26,000. I actually am going to have to go back and move them somewhere because I don't think I gave them a place to live. I only moved Adrian in somewhere. I'm going to edit those neighborhood stories because I don't really want them adopting any horses or moving in or moving out. I like to just keep them where they are. Not that they're anywhere right now. I will have to move them somewhere in World. And as for Adrian, we're going to move her onto an empty lot, and there's only one in Windenburg. We're going to free real estate because you're allowed to do that to get the lot, but then you have to have no money at all after that. So that's what we're going to do right now. Alright, so as many of you know, Better Exceptions lets you know what mods that you have that aren't right. Let's ignore that little pop-up. I always get that because I still have Kawaii Stacy's personality mod, which is still technically broken, even though it's not giving me any issues in the game. But let's go ahead and read her traits. She is encouraging, she is envious, an overachiever, she is ambitious and a perfectionist. She has a singing voice to work on. She does not have so green thumbs. She's athletic. She doesn't care either way about having children. She's also business savvy. And for some reason, it gave her the Sage trait twice. And these are all from mods. If you want to know what custom traits I'm using, please just let me know down below. But that's it, guys. This is her lot. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. I would love it if you would comment down below. Thank you guys so much.